Osaka, have a Taco Bell. Welcome back, Wanderers. Today we made it to our final destination in Japan.
We are in Osaka and we are super excited. Osaka is supposed to be the younger, hipper, younger brother to Tokyo.
So far it's been one of the busiest and most exciting places that we've visited so far.
Yep, there is lots to do, and the most important thing is probably the food. Osaka itself is known as Japan's kitchen, and the amount of delicious food is supposed to be endless.
All right, let's go eat.
So, general rule when looking for food, if there is a long line, get in it, because it's probably damn good.
So takoyaki obviously is serious business here in Osaka, and it's one of the quintessential foods of Osaka.
So it is going to be the very first thing that we are going to try, and we are at a place called Kukuru. Said just like that.
Yeah, you have to say that or they won't give you any takoyaki.
Yeah, right.
Actually, I don't know if you can hear it or not, but they have like some weird song dedicated to takoyaki in the background.
And the coolest taco ever. Not like the kind of taco you eat, but like octopus taco. Cannot wait to try these. This will be our very first time having takoyaki here in Japan. Takoyaki was actually invented in this area, and there are over 700 shops here in Osaka, but this kukuru is supposed to be one of the absolute best. So takoyaki is like a dough. It's kind of crunchy on the outside, gooey in the middle with some octopus, and then some mayonnaise and some bonita flakes on top. Let's dig into this. Oh, that's delicious. I was actually just testing the temperature the last time. I burnt my mouth off. I'm just going to eat. That is delicious. Just a little crunch on the outside, nice and gooey in the middle, some chewy taco, octopus. Delicious.
Okay, so one of the things that I'm most excited about here, I love crab. If you know anything about me, if you don't, then we were closer than that. Anyway, charcoal grilled crab is just like it sounds. It's crab legs grilled over a little charcoal grill. So the first thing we're going to try is they sell something called crab miso. It's made with crab roe, crab meat, and the insides of the crab. Let's give this a shot. Smells fishy. Oh my gosh, but that tastes like heaven. It's just like liquid crab. If you've never had the inside of a blue crab before, it kind of tastes like that as a soup with crab meat in it. It's amazing. She's gonna eat it all. This is why I have to eat so much, guys, because she eats everything.
Would you blame me?
Okay, next up are the crab legs. It's grilled crab, I mean. So somehow, they give you chopsticks so that you can dig this out. I'm gonna make a huge mess here. Just kind of scrape it out. Look at that.
A good husband would feed his wife some of that.
In the next episode, Sandy finds a good husband. So very good.
Delicious.
And a must try when you're here in Osaka, have a Taco Bell. So another must-try food here in Osaka is okonamiyaki.
So we are at a place called Mizuno, and apparently they say that they have amazing okonomiyaki, primarily because they don't use flour in their pancakes, they use Japanese yams.
So okonomiyaki is kind of like an omelet slash pancake. We'll show you more inside. Thank you. So this okonomiyaki is absolutely incredible. They make it right in front of you. They put a spicy Chinese mustard on top, mayonnaise, and of course the sweet soy sauce that goes on top of it. It's absolutely incredible. Okay, as you can see, we've done a pretty good job on the okonomiyaki front.
Don't worry, that's going to be gone too. I tell you what, if you come to Osaka and you do not come here and have okonomiyaki, you are doing yourself a huge disservice. This is like one of the best things I have had in forever.
Okay, so that place was absolutely an amazing experience to eat at.
It's so good. I can't even explain it right now. It's so delicious.
So the weirdest thing happened to us. This Tokyo television show wanted to come and interview us while we ate.
Yeah, so this restaurant is recommended by Michelin, and they wanted to see what we thought of the food, what we thought it tastes like, and what we would compare it to in the US. So we might be Japanese TV stars. Osaka, I think I love you.
When you're in Japan, ramen is never a bad idea.
So we absolutely have to try some ramen here in Osaka. So we are going to try this place right behind us, Ramen Q. Dottenbury.
The miso char siu ramen here is absolutely incredible. The broth is super rich and tasty.
It is delicious, but that pork, it just kind of melts in your mouth and falls apart. It was absolutely delicious.
The noodles were on the thin side, nice slurpy goodness.
And the egg, perfection.
That egg has to be one of the best eggs I've ever had in a ramen. It is extra to get an egg in your ramen here, but totally worth it.
So delicious. This place is definitely worth a visit.
When you come to Osaka, cheesecake isn't the first thing to come to your mind to try, but through our research we found out that Osakan cheesecake, the jiggliest of all cakes, is something that's definitely worth a try.
And mostly we found out about it because there is a huge line.
And remember, we said if there's a line, you probably should get in it and eat. Okay, so we made it back to the room, and let's see if Osaka's jiggliest of jigglies is as good as everyone says it is.
Yeah, so this is from a place called Rakura's, and it says the cheesecake that is always fresh from the oven. And it was. They were pulling all of these right out of the oven.
Oh wow, is that like raisins? Oh wow. This is really good. Wow, this is super delicious. So it's not super sweet. I don't know where the egginess comes from. I really don't taste any egginess. Maybe the texture?
Yeah, it's kind of like an eggy texture, like very fluffy.
It's very good. Hey, definitely worth checking this place out.
And this whole thing was like $7 or 725 yen. So
another popular food option here in Osaka is Kushikatsu. Kushikatsu is where they take fresh ingredients, put it on a skewer, and deep fry it. Sounds delicious. You excited about Kushikatsu?
I'm excited about food in general.
So we're here at Kushikatsu Daruma. This place is absolutely insane. So there's soy sauce on the table to dip your fried skewers in, but it's a huge no-no to double dip. If you want to scoop more sauce onto your skewers, they give you these cabbage leaves.
First things we got is a special little platter they have here. It has some A4 Wagyu beef, some Iberica pork, and a Hinamidori chicken, which is a local Japanese chicken. So this is the Wagyu beef. That's delicious.
So imagine some of the best beef that you've ever had in your entire life, and you deep fried it. That is amazing. All right, so this is our new best friend.
Yeah, he makes some damn good kushikatsu.
I mean, holy crap, that is super good. I could have sat there and ate and just drank beer with deep fried skewered things all night long.
I think that's the point.
So if you're coming to Osaka and you're hungry, you're not going to be disappointed.
Not at all. And no, we are not eating takoyaki again.
So the places that we ate are places that we researched that we thought that we would enjoy, but there's tons and tons of places to eat. My suggestion, if you're spending any amount of time here, go out and find some places for yourself.
Yeah, do some research, but also stroll around, look around, because a couple of the places we just happened to come upon, and they were delicious as well.
Yeah, so look for that long line and hop in it.
Yep. All right, guys, so that is going to do it for our food here in Osaka. We are a little sad.
But that's all right. There's more food. This is not our last meal. But that is going to do it for this episode, guys. And until next time, stay wonderful.